Carisha has finally thrown Diddy under the bus. Yes, people, yes. No association, act like she is innocent. Also, inadvertently, acting like she's the victim. I didn't know he was doing all that. Now, keep in mind, this is the same woman who said, bitch, she was talking shit to another girl. Bitch, if I wanted you, you would be eating my pussy. You a munch. I have Diddy force you to do it. She was talking all that sex trafficking shit until she seen sex trafficking charges.
It's your boy P. Keep it real. You know, I always try to keep it real. So today we're gonna be talking about Akademiks. I mean, going crazy on Young Miami, Carisha. I mean, my boy went nuts. Let's dig straight into this, man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, man.
Carisha has finally thrown Diddy under the bus. Yes, people, yes. No association, act like she is innocent. Also, inadvertently, acting like she's the victim. I didn't know he was doing all that. Now, keep in mind, this is the same woman who said, bitch, she was talking shit to another girl. Bitch, if I wanted you, you would be eating my pussy. You a munch. I have Diddy force you to do it. She was talking all that sex trafficking shit until she seen sex trafficking charges. Or
that's crazy, bitch. You a munch. How you eat my pussy? I make Diddy make you do it? That's crazy. Cause the way she talking on this interview, like she's super innocent. She ain't had nothing to do with none of that. Diddy was such a nice guy. I mean, it's nuts, bro.
Potential charges. She want nothing to do with it. Okay? Now, the timing is obviously going to be very real. I told you back then that I believe that Young Miami got a lawyer. I believe Young Miami got a lawyer, and her lawyer was to guide her through this process of being interviewed by the feds who are probably trying to ascertain information about Diddy and sex trafficking. When you see someone speak up like this, that means they're not charged, but they're probably also not a witness. Okay? However, we also have to realize this is the thing about the whole thing with sex trafficking, right? Especially how they're looking at Diddy. It's not only Diddy that might get charges. Especially if they're saying RICO. When you hear RICO, a racketeering situation, that means an organization. It's very rare you see a organized crime happen with only one person doing the crime. Oh, she already crying? No fucking nigga. It's 3 minutes in. She already cried. Yo, one thing. Hey, listen, y'all gonna say, hey, y'all could get the narrative off. Yo, act you jealous of women is fine. One thing I'm jealous of, like manipulative women, is that
nigga said, "Oh, she crying." It's only 3 minutes in, bro. This nigga a savage gang.
Manipulative women could cry on command, right? For most men, let me tell you, if you're a man like me, when a woman cries, like nigga, she could have killed 10 people. And you're like, this fucking evil bitch. She starts crying, you're like, well, it's only 10, it could have been 20. Like you have a heart for women because you have a heart for females, like, you know what I mean? And women really know this. Crying gets niggas. Right, let me back up a second.
Oh,
let's see.
1 minute, I'm happy.
Oh, 1 minute. No, 2 minutes in she's crying. Nigga, it's 2 minutes. What the fuck? Oh, this is good. Wait, hold on.
And I feel like the people that I thought that would be in my corner, or that are like, when I was going through the shit, nobody called me. Nobody called me to see how I was doing. Like, people was really like, you thought.
Yeah.
So when it comes to Diddy, why do you think that you are...
It's broadback, silverback. He asked the question immediately. 3 minutes in. Diddy. Look at her face.
So heavily involved in everything. Like, everything that comes out about him, like you said, it's automatically, well, what you think? Well, how you feel? What you got to say? Because people feel like I was Diddy's biggest cheerleader and I made him my...
People feel like she was Diddy's biggest cheerleader. Hold on.
She was, though.
I don't know why people would think that shit. I have zero fucking idea.
You showed up to the awards with Go Poppy. JT keep pulling you. That's why she looking down. That's why right here she looking down. JT keep pulling her like, yo, sis, sit down. Like, chill out. Like, sit down, sis. Why would we think you're the biggest cheerleader? Like, Ack is 100% right here. You was saying, go Poppy, Diddy, 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 Diddy. Come on, bro. You literally vacating your record deal just to be a damn entourage for Diddy, a lover for Diddy, and he's spoiling you with his lifestyle. Like, come on, bro.
Why people would think that Carisha was Diddy's #1 cheerleader. I have no idea. Why could they think such a blasphemous thing? Why?
How?
Why would people even think that she was cheerleading Diddy? Hey, okay. All right.
My brand. And I felt like Diddy was on brand for me. I got with Diddy and brought him into my life. I had him at the office. I was still doing rich roulette and a split. All right on. Ari slap on my ass. I ain't never think I was bigger than the program. I was still on my city girl shit. I was still doing remixes. Don't play with it. I was Gucci Mane. First impression. I was still.
This is where Carisha starts to lie.
Ooh,
and Carisha, when I'm saying it, you know I'm speaking.
You about to start cooking.
Speaking facts, girl, because I talk to everybody. You talk to. That's where you're incorrect. Everybody around you, your label included, was not happy with how you were gallivanting with Diddy. Now, here's the problem. And I've spoken to so many executives, including your executives. And you know Big Ack ain't lying. That's the problem when labels get a female artist. Let me put you on game chat. You see a lot of female artists ultimately, and I hate to get red pill in it because I was just talking about red pill niggas last night, but I do have to get a little bit red pill. Let me tell you what I've heard about female artists. I've spoken to over 4 or 5 executives, the biggest executives in the world. Okay, I don't want to name drop any of them, but these are the guys who sold billions of records. There's only a handful. It shouldn't be that hard to calculate. And what they told me, they said, man, the thing is when you have a female artist, is that the female artist is loyal to the dick she's sucking. And that's some red pill shit. A woman really is loyal to the dick she's sucking at the time. So here's the thing. We got you on the City Girls wave. We need you to pop up in Kansas City. We need you to pop up in Milwaukee. We need you to pop up Tennessee. We're doing a radio run to promote this record here. Hey, we also have you doing a drop here. We want you to put you in the studio here. It's unbeknownst to a lot of y'all, an artist schedule, especially when you're on a big label, like it's kind of booked. The epitome of booked and busy. Okay, what happens when you give an artist a schedule or you have meetings and the artist says, me and Diddy go to Aruba. So unless we're recording City Girl shit, yeah, we could do the radio shit later. Or I'll tap in with them later. But because me and Diddy going to Aruba. Okay. What is the label gonna say? Nah, twist your arm. You're going to the No. Go on then. Go on then. Okay? When it's now, music is starting to slow up. Other girls are popping out. You're getting the Sexy Reds, you're getting the Lottos, you're getting the Ice Spices.
That's a fact. They coming in.
Hey, y'all spearheaded this movement, this City Girl movement. We need some records.
You see how you slapping his hand?
We need this. Finally, keep in mind, and this is one thing I want to add to the City Girl story. Young Miami never wanted to be an artist. If she says she wanted to be an artist before she got famous, she's lying. She never wanted to be an artist.
Damn.
She wanted to be popping. You know when girls be like, yo, I just want to be lit, and you can't get a definition of what lit is? That's what she wanted to be. So she just wanted to be lit. She never wanted to be an artist. So the label is crafting all these moves. We got to get you in here. Okay, let's bring Yachty in to write. Okay, cool. Let's get Baby to feature here. Okay, cool. Let's put you over here. Oh, Drake, yo, could you? Yes, they're making everything happen. We're giving credit to the artists, but the artists don't even care about being an artist. They're on for the ride. So that's one of the things I do want to correct her with because she's acting like, oh, no, I'm doing everything I had to do. Here's the thing. You're non-talented. You could barely read. You don't really rap, and you need to rely on ghostwriters and your labels to put you in position, and then you're unfocused on your own career, and you then fall into a lifestyle that's bigger than the money that you make. Here's the thing, and this is the difference between men and women.
That nigga say you untalented, you could barely read the lyrics that's being written for you to rap. Yo, he cooking her right now, bro. Damn.
Most men and most women. Let me not just generalize like it's all. Carisha is a millionaire. But like any woman, when she gets around a nigga with a bag, she'll say fuck her bag. Because women really don't want to work. Like these type of women. I'm not saying all women. A nigga, when you get around a bitch, and I'm saying women, who making more money than you, it's going to inspire you. I've spoken to Offset. This is an actual conversation. He said, act. I forgot the time he said, act. He said, I got to turn up and keep dropping these records. He said, my bitch is on fire. Nigga, I can't just have her lit out here and I'm not lit. That's how a man sees when you're with someone who is very successful.
That's true. A nigga gonna try to match his chick energy. Females, they'll let a nigga sit back and provide for them. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. That's what a man is supposed to do. But Ak is 100% correct in this aspect.
When a woman's with a nigga who's successful, they're like, all right, fuck my shit. I'm good. He gonna take care of me. That's what I've explained the two problems that was happening with Carisha. No passion, no talent, and then she's her schedule is dictated because of her love or her lust for Diddy. It might not be lust for Diddy, but because of the lifestyle that Diddy's is given. Keep in mind, put it like this: I'm giving y'all real shit. This is real shit. All right, yo, and this is why a lot of labels don't do female artists. And for y'all female artists, I'm giving y'all explanations. Yo, it's two of y'all. Y'all need makeup teams. Y'all need this. Y'all need that. It's not like some niggas who be like, yo, we'll fly your barber out or just hire a barber for $1,000 to cut your hair in the city. And you know what I mean? We get a stylist to get you some clothes. You need glam, makeup. We need this, need that. You need a lot of things as females, right? Then, here's the thing. With all due respect, the city girls ain't never sell over like 30,000 records. Or like 40,000. I don't even know the peaks, but it's never been big. To put that into terms, I just want to let y'all know, that's not, we're flying everywhere private money. You're going to be first class, but you're going to be on JetBlue, girl. Okay? That's where you're at. So that's what the label will fund. Now, maybe during your album release, where now we need to get you from Kansas to LA to Texas to Miami. For those 2-3 days, we're going to get you a private jet. Both y'all are going to be on it, get both y'all makeup artists. Everybody travels as a team. But y'all not flying across the United States every single day in private jets. It doesn't make budgetary sense. You're not making that much money. Okay, cool. So now imagine this. You get the itinerary for your label. Hey, we got you and your two girls and your assistant, y'all first class, but y'all flying to here. Diddy calls you and says, yo, Carisha, come get on Love Air. We're going to the UK. Oh shit, we're going into the Caribbean. Diddy got so much money, he tells you, yo, you and your girl, because you know what Diddy's doing. It's old school player shit.
Yo, I definitely believe that if Diddy would have called Carisha and be like, yo, we going here. Yo, I gotta do this with JT. We gotta host it. Yo, fuck that hosting, man. What you making? Da-da-da. Man, you out with me tonight. I'll take care of everything. Da-da-da. You know she running to go do whatever Diddy's saying. Ain't nobody, she holding signs up saying go poppy in public, all this extra stuff. You know when Diddy call, she answering and come running. So I definitely believe this nigga ain't capping on this one.
Diddy about to fuck with some new bitches. Diddy just gives you the jet that you could just go fly with your girls and go do some other shit. You think you're responding to your label? Also, let me also break down the dynamic between most artists and their labels. Most artists and their labels, if you don't know, I keep saying this, people think that rap is a regular job you get paid every 2 weeks. You don't. This is why artists fall out of love. If you're not really in love with music or not that profitable, you fall out of love with music because you don't get paid on the 1st and the 15th. That's not how this shit works. They give you an advance up front and you got to turn in an album to get the next. Usually artists are in debt. So we're talking about residuals or we're talking about like, you know what I mean, anything that would come off the profit of the project. They're going to spend so much money you'll never get there. And then most of these artists, their pub is like abysmal. So essentially, why would essentially most artists make the most of their money off touring. So why would you even listen to your label? Your label wants you to keep working. You've gotten half of the money already. And then you have a rich nigga who's not even a rich nigga, a wealthy nigga who's giving you an experience that even your label can't fuck with or wouldn't fuck with because it's a loan. Do you see why the whole Diddy thing happens? I'm telling you this not because I'm guessing. I'm telling you this because it's 100,000,000% fact. Go ask the people at her label. If she's watching, she'll be like, damn, how Act knew I had these conversations.
Yo, that's crazy, man. You see my boy winking? Look at him winking. But that's crazy. I believe that because I feel like Act, being an industry person, he has the connect she has, and he talks to so many labels due to promotion and wanting to get their rappers up here or broadcasting or whatever. So she has the same connections as he has. And on top of that, labels are going to have insight and tell you, maybe somebody venting to him, man, I'm tired of the Carisha, bro. This nigga she got Diddy now. She ain't doing this and that. So I believe what he's saying to be true in fact. And I feel like she up here just trying to get the sympathy role, get everybody sad for her, when the truth is you wasn't putting in work. You wasn't doing what you were supposed to do. And that's why JT is still rapping. JT loves rap. Carisha never wanted to rap.
We had Act Bad, Diddy came to me with the song, told JT let's get on this record. Like I was still doing City's Brush shit. I was heavily involved in it.
Act Bad is a basic ripoff of Act Up that you dropped 3 years ago. That lacked the promo. That was really for mostly Diddy's campaign. What she's getting incorrect is that you stopped your music career, girl. You stopped it to be a mistress or to be in that cult. You stopped it. It's not like you were working and Diddy just fit around your schedule. You stopped it. That's the problem. Your label was frustrated with you.
I never thought I was speaking in the program. So with Diddy, what was your experience with dating him? Because I feel like in the headlines, it's a lot of just chaos. And I told y'all on season 1, I even asked him like, "Why you fucking with me? Why you fucking with the C girl? Yeah, why you coming into my room? Because I'm on some whole other shit. Like my lyrics and stuff. Yeah. And it's just like,
yo, chat. Listen,
she said I'm on some whole other shit. What y'all think that mean?
I've done so much research and like talking to people behind the scenes. I got some answers for y'all, and I'm gonna answer Young Miami's question. I'm gonna answer from a nigga perspective. With all due respect, you are a pretty girl, but there's a lot of pretty girls. Unfortunately, these days, and I'm saying this for women, lucky for men, beauty, especially seeing all these girls get lip fillers, they're wearing fake hair. That ain't her hair, right? They get some butt implants, they put their titties up to their neck. Like, it's easy to create the idea of beauty. What is it about this girl? You know what they say? A chick like Young Miami is just a super freak. She do everything. She down with any. So that's why I didn't like her trying to bring that P shit back.
Oh, damn. He just said she a super freak. She do anything. She try to say she met him with P and da-da-da, and why you messing with me because I'm a city girl. He basically trying to say she a straight slut. And Diddy, he freaky. He like that. That's why he messing with you. You a girl that don't tell a nigga no. You want to put it here. You want to do this. You want my friend to come. Let's get it going. You got the bag. I got what you want. Let's get it going. That's the type of girl she is. She's saying. That's crazy, bro. Damn, y'all really think y'all Miami was wilding like that? I don't know.
Like, bro, they fuck with you because you're down with everything. Like, certain women, like, pull at this. Self-respect is the kryptonite of rich niggas. Let me say that slowly. Women, self-respect is the kryptonite of rich niggas. They don't want to be around you when you're saying, I'm not doing that. Listen, I don't want to be in a free call for an orgy.
I'm going to say one thing right quick. He's saying self-respect is the kryptonite of rich niggas, but Akademiks, you a rich nigga. So is self-respect the kryptonite to you too? Are you speaking for yourself a little bit here? I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't know.
I don't want to be fucking. I don't want to do that. I've never done that. That's beneath me. How far you go with these men in the industry will revolve around how little you say no. Hey, you want to get fucked on this boat in the middle of the ocean? Yes. Yo, we got this whole, we having this like a little crazy party where we got a villa in Turks. We got like 17 women. I want you to come with it. Like we gonna be having mad shit, blah blah, jet skis, whatever. We gonna be having orgies, whatever. You down? Yo, you gotta be fucking. I'm down. That's what these women will say. They're acting that their self esteem.
Yo, this nigga cooking deal
is tanked. Their ability to be down with whatever the dudes that are controlling and footing the bill want is actually there. That's what it is. That's what Young Miami is not telling y'all. And I don't know if she's accepted that herself. Diddy's been fucking women, hordes of women, thousands of women for over 30 years. If he gets with a city girl, you think he wants to have missionary sex and just doggy style? Or do you think he wants to have all type of toys, other men, other women, other just out of this world? You gotta have Young Miami on 15 drugs, get eating out 5 other chicks. But what it is, here's the thing: the women who get up to that stature, they don't say no. I always say to women who claim they hang around celebrities,
yo, that nigga said Young Miami eating 5 bitches pussy. Oh my God, they don't say no. That is wow, bro. That kind of makes sense though. When you see a chick, one of them popular chicks that always hop from rich nigga to famous nigga to rich nigga to famous nigga, it do make you think like, and I know a lot of y'all niggas done thought this, like, damn, why these niggas keep messing with this chick? Like she done smashed this nigga, that nigga. Now it makes sense because she don't say no. This nigga like, oh, bro, she did this, she did that. Another nigga grab her up. Oh, he ain't lying. She do whatever I tell her to do in the bed. I done did this and did that. Another nigga grab her up. She doing the same thing. That makes sense, bro. They ain't got no self-respect or self-worth.
You're going for the top, or you're gonna just have your self-respect and say no. No, I'm good. Unless you want to fuck with me in a one-on-one, or you want to fuck with me in this type of capacity. I'm good. But a lot of women, they'll suck a nigga off at a party, suck a nigga off at a B&B kickback, suck a nigga off at and I know people are gonna be like, yo, whoa, like you're. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. The women you see that are at the top, they do everything. That's why when some of these topics of peeing comes around, when they say, "Oh, I don't do that," I'm like, "Stop lying." They all get peed on. They all lick ass. They all do threesomes. They all get fucked. And if the nigga be on some freaky shit and want his man to come in, they all do that too.
Hey, yo, that's crazy. But I damn sure believe it. I damn sure believe it. Let me know if y'all believe it in the comments. I believe it.
I promise you. I'm telling you,
They ain't got no soul. They soul gone. When you in that industry, you wilding out like that, you ain't got no soul or morals or values, man. It's gone.
90% of the women you see, I gotta stipulate, with successful men, they're basically bouncing from successful nigga to successful nigga. And you're like, what is it about them? Is it their personality? Are they that funny? Maybe they're just a good time. No, they're just the girl that does anything. It's the, let me use a Kwame Brown saying, the go along, get along gang. Okay? Whatever freak shit a nigga got in mind, they'll do.
I can't speak on something that I don't know. I can't speak on these allegations because I wasn't around at the time. I don't know that person, and that wasn't my experience.
You see, well, there's allegations about, this is a cap interview, we could tell already. There's allegations with you being around, allegations of you providing drugs, allegations of you being around sexual encounters. You haven't spoke about those. And by the way, I don't expect her to speak about it because these are civil situations that a lawyer, listen, I know when you get sued, you don't want to be speaking about these things. But if you're going to do a I'm coming clean shit, just be like, hey, these are legal situations, but I'm innocent. I didn't do nothing. And they're lying. Like, I'd rather her say that, but she's acting like really like, oh my God, these things are going on? Come on, like.
And that's a fact. I mean, her own cousin is one of the person that brought the case up against Diddy, saying Young Miami giving drugs. She was doing this, supplying threesomes, trying to get him spanked by Diddy. Come on, bro. So he ain't lying about this. My boy cooking. I ain't gonna lie. My boy cooking. He's speaking straight facts. I ain't hear him say no cap in this yet, bro.
He never hit you in a relationship. He was never violent. Was that something that you had to tolerate, or that wasn't a part of
This the look she just did is the look every woman does to say, should I hold this bitch ass nigga down now?
Yo, she do look like a scorned woman in that picture. Like, look at that. She looks scorned, like hurt. Look at her, bro. Like, all up in here, she just thinking like, damn. She recalling all the slaps, punches, everything. It's wild, bro.
Of course Diddy backhanded this hoe. Like, come on. The biggest thing is that he hit women.
What?
Brother, I'm sorry. There's too many. Like, I'm not supporting domestic violence, but if slapping a bitch is the biggest thing that Diddy's guilty of, trust me, this is hip hop. Niggas would be like, oh, we don't. They would be like, bad Diddy, and 6 months later be partying with it. That's not why Diddy's in trouble. Diddy's in trouble for them freak offs, nigga. Let's keep it a bean. Like him putting a hand on a bitch. Like, again, with all due respect, we don't condone it, but that ain't why, my nigga.
I would never put myself in that position. I don't stand for domestic violence. I'm just not going for that. So do you feel like
I feel like that's straight cat, man. Did he slap her, do anything? She is not leaving, bro. That nigga paying her bills. She barely rapping. She not doing nothing that she was supposed to do in the beginning. She left JT stranded on a damn island by herself. You thinking Diddy ain't gonna slap her up or do whatever the hell he want? We see what type of nigga he is. And you work for him. He gave you that little Deleon deal. You on his podcast when he owned Revolt. He literally bankrolling your life. That's cat, bro. You already saying yes to everything else. You think you're gonna say no to a slap?
I won't say nobody wasn't drinking Deleon, but nobody wasn't drinking Deleon.
Yo, this chick is full of herself.
Facts.
Trick, nobody drank Deleon because of you.
Nobody wasn't drinking Deleon, but nobody wasn't drinking Deleon.
But nobody drank Deleon because of motherfucking creation.
To like turn everything he had going on up a notch. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, he had Deleon. I was able to have the whole world drinking Deleon and putting in his songs. Like, I made it popular, you know? Yeah. And then
look at this nigga face. Look at Ag's face. He said, what?
Wait, what? 1 in the chat if you bought Deleon before, 2 in the chat if you never bought that shit a day in your life.
Revolt, I was able to come and make it a #1 podcast on Revolt. Yeah. So I felt like, you know.
Now I can see her podcast lit. She's been doing her thing with the podcast. I can't knock her for that. But Deleon, nah, bro.
And by the way, I don't know if y'all remember when Diddy was going on mad vacations when they first got together. Young Miami would be there with a gang of other chicks. Like, I'm not even trying to like. I ain't trying to, you know, cause I got no smoke with homie. So I'm not trying to like fuck with his household. But Devin Haney's girl used to be on there too. Like Devin Haney's girl, it's nothing. Lena Sayed, Young Miami, Diddy. All you gotta do is do a fucking look. They're all on vacation, my nigga. Look, they're all on vacation. Like, they were all like...
That's fucking crazy, yo. Real talk. Damn. What you think they doing on that yacht and that boat? Diddy, the only man there with all these females.
Bro, this...
And like Ak said earlier, going from rich nigga to rich nigga to rich nigga. Because you don't say no. These girls ain't got no values and morals. And I feel sad that Devin Haney even got her pregnant. That shit crazy.
This was orgy time, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Did he get them all on the 100-foot yacht and was going from room to room to fuck them all, just slanging dick like it was going out of style. You get what I'm saying? So I think he definitely had her around for sexual reasons and maybe fun reasons. She probably knew how to pop off a party, get good vibes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of women ain't good vibes. Like, some women, they get drunk and they fuck up the shit. She might be the good vibes that, like, encourages, like, yo, y'all girls get turned. Like, let's get lit. Like, so I definitely think that was the intention. I think the Carisha Please, which I'll be honest with you, I think Diddy, that was a good business move by him. I think that was finally the payout, right? The payoff for Diddy was that he gave her a podcast and it worked. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Carisha Please does work. So I think that was a payoff for him. But I don't think
I just said that.
he started bringing her on these vacations because she was going to do a podcast. I believe that he wanted to do some freak shit with her. Yeah, and after you spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on these excursions and vacations, you're now saying, damn, just like any old school pimp would. Damn, I done spent all this money on this bitch. What could she give back to me? Well, she got a big mouth and she got a name. How about I put my liquor on the table and have her talk to some people and talk about the freak shit that she already do with me. Bingo. Works. Finally, Diddy gets a poppin' show on Revolt. It was a win-win at that point, right?
Yo, man, my boy was going in. He straight cooked her on this one, bro. Yo, honestly, I feel like everything he said here was facts, bro. Definitely facts, bro. It's nuts, man. Like, the way he broke it down is crazy, man. Y'all need to go check the full video. I'll put the link in here, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one, man. My boy Act cooked her, man. But it's P, keep it real. Always try to keep it real, man. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We out, huh?